Now, US Vice President J.D. Vance has said that Washington hopes Islamabad will cooperate with India to hunt down Pakistan-based terrorists and India's response to the terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir, and that it does not lead to a broader regional conflict.
I'm worried about any time you see a hotspot breaking out, especially between two nuclear powers. We've obviously been in close contact with our friends in India and Pakistan. Our hope here is that India responds to this terrorist attack in a way that doesn't lead to a broader regional conflict. And we hope, frankly, that Pakistan, to the extent that they're responsible, cooperates with India to make sure that the terrorists, sometimes operating in their territory, are hunted down and dealt with.
Vance made his remarks on the attack in an interview with Fox News amid rising tensions between India and Pakistan in the aftermath of the Pahalgam attack. US Vice President and his family were on a 4-day visit to India when Pakistani terrorists carried out an attack in the Baisaran Valley, killing 26 civilians. Hours before Vance's statement, the US Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth called his Indian counterpart Rajnath Singh and sent out a strong message of solidarity over the Pahalgam terror attack. He said Washington supports India's right to defend itself and reiterated full US government support in India's fight against terrorism. Rajnath Singh told the US Defense Secretary that Pakistan has a history of supporting, training and funding terrorist groups and that it is exposed as a rogue state, fueling global terrorism and destabilizing the region. He has also said that it is important for the global community to unequivocally condemn and call out such heinous acts of terrorism. India's Union Home Minister Amit Shah, in his first public remarks on the Pahalgam terror attack, vowed revenge and warned that those responsible for the deadly attack would not be spared and every single terrorist will be tracked and punished.
मैं सभी आतंक फैलाने वालों को कहना चाहता हूं कि लड़ाई का अंत नहीं है, एक मकाम है। हर व्यक्ति को चुन चुन कर जवाब भी मिलेगा, जवाब भी लिया जाएगा.
Now, Pakistan is panicking and its civilian and military leaders are scrambling as fears of Indian military action grow louder by the hour. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif rushed to meet President Asif Ali Zardari to discuss the spiraling security situation. The two leaders spoke of unity, sovereignty and resolve, but the undertone was of panic. On Thursday, Pakistan's Army Chief General Asim Munir visited the field firing ranges to observe military exercises. Islamabad's official statements may speak of befitting responses, but high-level huddles and drills betray the deep unease within Rawalpindi and Islamabad. Overnight, the Pakistan Army Post resorted to small arms firing from across the line of control opposite Kupwara, Baramulla, Poonch, Naushera and Akhnoor areas in Jammu and Kashmir. This is the 8th consecutive night of Pakistan provoking India along the line of control after the Pahalgam attack. The Indian Army said its troops responded to the firing in a calibrated and proportionate manner. Furthermore, the Atari Wagah border crossing point between India and Pakistan has been shut completely, following a week-long heavy rush of people from either side to cross over, after the Indian government ordered all Pakistani citizens with short-term visa to leave the country in the wake of the Pahalgam terror attack. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.